I meant to add it while that was playing, and I got so fascinated by it.
Look, two Rodneys.
I meant to add it while that was playing, and
Oops. Oh, that's not me.
no, that wasn't you.
Okay.
Oh, what? Today's been one heck of a day already.
Hey, Lee. Howdy.
Hey, Lee. Hello again.
So, Lee, were you able to get your Streamlabs working on the phone? I was driving, trying to provide him some general instructions on. Yes, I'm doing great.
I'm doing well too.
Yeah. I was giving him general instructions on how to use Streamlabs if he's on iOS, and apparently he is. So hopefully you got through that. I don't know. I didn't see a live stream test, but that doesn't mean anything.
In case you were wondering what I was doing, I was closing that Kamika case.
Ah.
The battery had finished charging, so.
Oh, cool.
But. Oh, cat. Okay. Geez. This cat. You can't see out the window. It's got water all over it.
But he's still staring out the window, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to.
Hey, Wendell.
Hey, Wendell.
Okay.
I can't imagine why. It's just, isn't it a matter of putting the drone up in the air and that's it, Wendell? Oh, wait. Never mind.
He upped the angry sailor video, but I took it down for a while. So what you got planned today, Mr. Lovelady?
Well, I threatened yesterday to go to the Guidestones of Georgia because the video that I made there wasn't quite up to par. So and I didn't do it. So I'll probably go to East Georgia today.
Ah, okay.
It's a 2.5 hour drive and there's nothing else around there. There's no other reason to go there. But, you know, I think I'll do it anyway.
Well,
because I got nothing else to do.
Yeah, when's your wife coming home? Have you guys
August
got a date yet?
23rd. Just a little bit more than a month now. So.
Oh, okay.
6 weeks, 5 weeks. Yeah.
Good morning, GFO. How are you doing today, Cameron?
Hey, GFO.
Drones in the house.
Cameron, konbanwa.
Yeah, I'm didn't realize there was so many things to do just to go 2 hours up the road.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Imagine taking a 16-hour drive.
Oh man, I can't even imagine that.
Yeah.
I mean, other than what you've told me, you know, I mean.
Yeah.
But I want you to know that I'm sure that the people that you go visit really appreciate it.
They appreciate it when I leave. That's you know, I bring them great joy when I leave their place. So.
Well, okay, that maybe some of them. But.
Hi, Blind Neil.
Hey, Blind Neil, how you doing? Hello, Nanya.
Hello, Nanya.
Hope you all doing well. So yeah, I'm so looking forward to this evening and this afternoon.
Yeah, I bet you are. I would be looking forward to that too. I didn't show this off, folks, but now I did.
Nice shirt.
It
if I say
is
so myself.
comfortable.
Of course, I did have mine on earlier.
Fashion. Don't wear a shirt. Did you really? Don't wear a shirt like this when you're out among crowds, because they'll just rip it off of you. It's so valuable. It's so in demand.
You're welcome, Wendell. Yeah, Nunya, everything's good here, man. As you might recall, I had that quadruple bypass back in February, man, and things have I am so much peppier. I'm doing my walking. Of course, I've missed 3 days, but it's been really hot. And I just feel great. I feel like a new man. Now, if I could just get my singing voice back. Oh, wait a minute. I never had a singing voice.
So Lee wants to know what you're up to today. What are you up to today, Rodney?
I am heading to Maryland.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
There is some guy up there.
Yeah.
That puts on a show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for his neighborhood. Now, the guy thinks he can sing, but I don't know. So I'm going to go up and find out for myself. Just kidding, Wendell.
Way to make good friends there, Rodney. Off to a good start.
Just kidding, you brother. He's not going to let me in the house now. He'll probably be calling the state police. Hey, look for a blue Ford pickup truck. Some clown from Virginia in it. Oh, that explains it. He took lessons from Dennis.
That was a bad idea.
Wendell, you should have talked to me. I could have told you it was a bad idea.
It could have saved you some money.
Peter Carroll, good morning, brother.
Hey, Peter. You going to join? We haven't seen you on this show in a long time. I know it's very late where you are.
I think I may have forgotten to send him a link. Peter, if you want to join, I'll be happy to send you a link, brother. You're always welcome on this show.
Yeah, I have a Rodney Bell mug, yes. I don't know if you were asking because you were surprised or because you didn't know, but there it is. This is Rodney Day. I also have you know what? I'm not in full uniform, am I, Rodney?
No, I don't think you are.
I'm not going to hi-hat anybody. Just saying.
Nunya, you have a good day too, brother. You stay safe yourself.
See you, Nunya.
Peter's just going to stay in the chat.
Rodney Appreciation Day. That's right.
That's okay, Peter. We still love you.
We do.
Cat, I'm busy. Go away.
I saw the cat was looking at you like, wow, you must be the smartest man in the world. When you were talking about going to see Wendell, the cat was just looking at you like, whoa.
Yeah, I got him fooled, or her.
Oh, she, sorry.
She, yeah. Well, they did it again.
The gold chain makes the outfit. Yes, I knew that.
Oh, yeah. And looky here. Back again, Rick.
Back again, Mr. Halber, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Howdy.
I finally made it in.
You got your Rick Halber hat, so we'll let you in.
So let's see. It's 8 o'clock here, so it's 5 o'clock there.
Yep. Yep. Just had the alarm go off.
So nice hat.
I know. I love it. It's my favorite.
Your favorite one while you're on this show, huh?
You know
Yeah.
what? Hang on a minute. I'll be right back, guys.
All right. So
All right.
GFO, are you from Georgia? Is that wouldn't be what the GFO stands for, would it? I have no
GFO.
idea. You know what? I bet I'm not subscribed to you. That's why I don't know. Let's see if we can remedy that situation. If this has any battery left.
Hey, how you doing, Peter? GFO drones, yeah.
We love the store, Lee.
No, I'm subscribed to them. Or that word you're not supposed to say, I guess.
Looks like I have a lot of battery. Okay, cool. So let's just see if we can find GFO drone and tech guy. Unless you want to leave your link in the chat, which would be very convenient. And I know that Rodney supports that, so take it from me. Let's see.
It makes it a lot easier.
What's that?
It does make it a lot easier.
It does.
And depending on the name, some of them are miles. You know, they may have 1,000 different ones.
This, for some reason, this tablet has defaulted to Chinese language input, which I'm not good at all. But it certainly doesn't help when I'm looking for a channel name. I don't know. I haven't been able to find out how to turn that off. I've tried. Anyway, we'll figure it out. DRONE. There we go.
Let's see here. I might be able to put it in there for you.
Okay, now I can do a search. Nope, I'm subscriber number 49 there, GFO. And I apologize. Sometimes I assume that I'm subscribed to some of these channels and I'm not. And I've mashed the bell. So by golly.
Yeah.
By golly, by gum. Uploads.
I guess, yeah. Heavy Spore, he put it in there, and then I put it in right behind him.
Oh, well, good. But I'm subscribed.
Anybody else in the chat that wants to get in there?
Furball Kim, wow.
Hey.
Kim, I realized the other day, since I'm on this topic, I was not subscribed to you. Now, I know I had been, but hopefully that's resolved now. I apologize, sir.
Good morning, Furball Kim. GFO.
I did not know there was a filter. Blind Neil, that is wonderful. I did not know that.
Oh, God, better.
I'll try to show you what happens when I press the search key. And when I start, you see it's an alphabetic keyboard, but as soon as I hit a character, it changes to Chinese. See that?
Wow.
And so if I type, I'm just going to type hello, HELLO. Well, I typed Hekko instead because that's just like me. So now down here, you can see that, where am I? Here's where I typed hello, and my Rodney Bell Cup just typed some more characters for me. But if I press return, I'm going to get that value right there. So it's really a little bit challenging, and I need to find a way to turn that off. But when my wife's here, it's no problem, but she's not. My pleasure, GFO, and I apologize it took me this long, but you are one away from 50 now. And I bet some kind soul is going to put you over 50 today. Up before 10 a.m. Is it still in the hundreds up there where you are, Kim? Hey, 3X.
Hello, 3X.
Needs one more, Dennis. That's right. Oh, who needs one more, Dennis? GFO does. You'll see him you'll see his link up there is it ends with Mikey something. It was posted by Rick Halber and also posted by HV4. Mikey 24972. That's GFO.
Hey, GFO, you have a great day, brother.
See you, man.
Take care.
You know he's not blue.
Well, we'll have to fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time he will be.
52 now. That's great. Thank you, Wendell, and whoever else.
Morning, Ron.
Hey, Mela. Hey, Ron.
Hey, Mela.
How you doing, Ron?
Good, how are you, sir?
I had to get my refill.
Set up. See what I'm doing.
Good deal, Blind Neil. He says he's creeping up on 300.
That's cool.
That is cool.
How's everybody today?
Great.
It's
Doing
actually
good, man.
I slept in today. Holy crap.
Good for you.
I almost slept in. Yeah.
Cameron Hodges' drone. Herman has us confused with somebody else.
I don't think this is Herman. Phantom Hodges is Paul Hodges.
Paul Hodges. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's Herman's channel name?
Phantom Flight 101.
101.
Thank you. Okay.
Good morning, Paul.
Sorry, Paul.
Yeah, Paul, Furball is up kind of early. Now that he mentions it. I don't think I've ever seen Furball up this early.
As soon as my clock shuts up, Lee, don't miss Wendell's show at 6 p.m. today. It's always a treat. So, that's 6 p.m. Sorry, that'll be midnight your time. You might miss it. I hope you can catch it after the fact. It's always a treat.
So, Ron, what you got planned for today?
Actually, I got a lot planned today. I got crap I got to do around the house, but I haven't cut the grass in 3 weeks. But we can start with that.
Well,
that
would probably be a good thing. I'm sure your wife would appreciate that.
Yeah. I know. She's working today, so when she gets home, we'd like to head out on the boat and, hopefully I can do some flying out there.
Yeah, cool.
That'd be great. We want to go out. We want to see that comet. We live on Lake Erie, and it's out in the northwest sky at night. And heck, who's got a better northwest view than I do on the coast of Lake Erie? So
Wow.
love to get out there and be able to see that.
Southwest of Lake Erie. You're near Sandusky then.
Well, no, we're northeast Ohio.
Right.
But, I've got a nice clear northwest view. That's for sure. So I'm about 30 miles east of Cleveland, right along the lake.
Okay. All right. So you're about 60 miles east of Sandusky.
More like 100. That's a 2-hour drive. That's about 2 hours drive. That's a good 2-hour drive.
Yeah. Wendell's also familiar with your area. He grew up in Norwalk.
I don't know where that's at. Norwalk?
It's a little bit south of Sandusky. Not much.
Yeah, I'm not real familiar with Western Ohio. Been in a lot of places in Ohio, other than maybe Toledo and actually Sandusky. I don't know much else over there.
Cleveland, yeah, you get a lot of snow, especially if you're east of Cleveland. You get a ton of snow.
Oh yeah, we're right in it, right in that snow belt. Yeah, you haven't lived till you've seen 5-inch an hour snow.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, you can't see the car parked in your driveway. It's snowing so hard. Yeah, I've seen some serious snow around here come off that lake.
Yeah.
And the earlier in the season you get it, the worse it is, because the lake, it's all based on how warm the lake is and whatever.
Right.
So we get a snow here in October. Yeah, they're some of the worst you'll ever see.
So, Dennis, remember last night I asked you about zebra stripes on my my iPad when I was on my Mavic Air 2?
Yes.
That took me completely by surprise because like 3 days ago it was working perfectly. I did an update and then it wasn't working. I got the zebra stripes. So
the update turned on the overexposure.
I think so. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
I went to school in Baldwin Wallace. I know where that's at.
No, Paul, I'm not doing the walk today. I'm going to be heading up to Maryland.
You've been doing so well, Rodney.
Oh, I
3.3 miles. Man, that's longer than my walks. I usually take a walk on my lunch. They're only about 2 miles.
Over 20 miles a week.
That's a walk, man.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to build up my next goal. My next long-term goal is 5 miles, and I'm trying to build it up a mile at a time. So I'll probably walk a couple of more weeks doing 3 miles, and then up it to 4, and then hopefully I'll get to 5.
Yeah,
and then I'll probably keep going.
Maybe by December you'll be able to walk to Wendell's.
Maybe. I'm not sure that I would want to cross the Harry Nice Bridge right now, but on foot. But I guess I could swim across the Potomac, right?
Yeah, you could do that. You could do what George Washington did, right?
Well,
you got to get somebody to row the boats for you.
Yeah. I'm sure I could get some of the sailors on base to row the boat for me.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind that. Yeah.
Up oars or give way all those old boat commands. You remember those, Rick?
Yeah.
Which aren't used anymore.
I bet that was rough, Neil. I like zebras, Mela says. Well, we got rid of all of Rodney's zebras.
Good job, Blind Neil.
Is there any more, Rodney, on that ship that was burning down San Diego?
The last I heard, there were 21 people injured. None of them seriously. Praise God for that.
Yeah.
And it took them like 5 days to get all the fires out.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
surprised it was taking so long to get everything out.
Yeah,
But-
and they're still not sure what caused it, and so the investigation is going to start happening now. Once
Yeah.
the report I read said once they make absolutely sure they're going through every space in the ship looking for fires, and once they're 100% sure that the fires are out, then they're going to start their investigation. Good morning,
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah, the press just stopped. They didn't get much of anything out of it. Well, I was looking for it on the news. They don't say nothing.
Well, yeah, it's it's
Real
only
news
big
doesn't
news.
get ratings, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
only
problem.
big news when it's Never mind.
See you, Wendell.
Yeah.
I will not go there.
No
Yeah.
politics.
See you this evening, Wendell. But not
All right,
in-
Wendell, you have a good one.
See you, Wendell.
I certainly will be safe.
All right, Wendell.
See you around 2ish or so. I'm so excited about going to meet him and be there at that neighborhood gig.
How far a drive is it?
It's about an hour and a half, isn't it, Dennis?
About that, yeah. Depending on traffic.
That ain't bad at all.
No,
Yeah.
and it all depends on the traffic and stuff. So
That was nice to see Leslie in the chat today.
It
Brian,
was. Yeah.
who was in the chat?
Exploration obsession.
Oh, wait,
Les.
yeah, Les. Yes, I'm so glad that he is okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't know anything what happened with him.
Yeah, I tried calling him a couple of times and left messages and stuff, but
Yeah,
Anyway, it's good to see him.
yeah.
hey, B-Mac, you didn't step on my toes at all, brother, and good on you for doing a sunrise stream. I'll have to go check it out. If you want, Brian. Good morning, Chris Hope. Hello, Fly Natural. How you guys doing today?
How you
Howdy.
doing, Roosevelt?
Hey, Brian, if you want to put a link to that sunrise video you did, go ahead. Feel free to do so.
I'd like to see it. I know that.
Yeah, me too. He lives, I think, there in Houston.
So he'd go up sometime around when Chris goes up.
Paul
Mela says it could be an hour and 2 days.
Hey, morning, Paul.
An hour
Morning,
and
Chris.
2 days. Paul Murray's in the house. I bet he's someone else that can tell you about snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives up there too.
He lives on Lake Huron. Is that right, Paul? You live on Lake Huron? Like I'm waiting for him to answer.
Hey, Chris.
So,
Yeah, everything has to stop until he answers.
yeah. All right. Hey, Paul, I'm putting the link in the chat, man. Jump on if you want to, Brian. Same with you. It's only going to be there for about 30 seconds. Dennis, don't let me forget to take that down here in a bit.
I can take it down. When it nears the top, I'll take it down.
Okay. So this place you're going to, Dennis,
Yeah.
what was it? Where was it again?
It's near Athens, Georgia. I've forgotten the name of the town. There is nothing there. I mean, nothing else in this. Newburgh, I think, is the name of it. Newburgh.
Oh, okay.
Berg. And all right, so let's get rid of this link. Oh, all I can do is report, block, and cancel. I can't remove it because of who you are.
Okay. That's all right. I took care of it.
Can't delete the boss's emails, right?
No. What
You know, I
a shame
didn't even
that is,
think
huh?
about that. I figured, as a moderator, you could report anybody, even the boss.
But I can block you.
You can, but you wouldn't do that.
You just watch your P's and Q's.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, Brian, if you didn't already, please post the link to that video. Chris Hope would like to see it as well, so I'm sure others would as well. So.
I love going to Nothing Is There.
But this is one of those. The only thing there is the Georgia Guidestones, and I didn't post anything of it. I want to do something else with it, but I was there. I went there on the way back from having seen you, and it was sort of on the way, but the Georgia Guidestones are out in this field, and what it is four. It's kind of a Stonehenge looking thing, but it's 4 columns with a capstone on the top, and these 4 columns have a they have words in various languages. So 8 different languages, one language on each column or on each side of each column, and they each say the same thing in their various languages. There's Hebrew, English, Russian, Chinese, and some other languages that I've forgotten right off the top. Oh, Spanish is one of them.
Okay.
But basically, it's just a novelty. That's the only reason I'd go. Nobody, like I said, there's no other reason to be there, so it's not something that most people would visit. Therefore, it's a novel thing, and so I have the initiative. I'll just go do it.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of those, I'm sure, or at least on TV I've seen them maybe. But anyway, I want to say good morning to Bob Casey. He's in the house.
Hey, Bob.
BMAX Aerial Visuals. That's Brian. I don't see.
My fingers were broken, but I just fixed them. There we go. Thank you for Brian.
Let me see if I can find Brian's live stream.
There's a little bit of mystery behind the funding for those Guidestones. They were constructed in, I think in the 70s. Whenever it was, the person who commissioned them to be constructed had money that was from a fund, but the people who contributed to the fund, that's a bit of a mystery. He kept that mysterious. So, and of course, there are religious organizations who object to some of the things that are on there. Like it says that the world should be limited to, I think, 50 billion, some number of people, which is like 2% of the population that currently exists. So some organizations say it demands that we reduce 98% of the population. You know, so whatever.
Yeah, I think Brian's right. It's not up yet.
Oh, okay.
I just went to his YouTube page and it's not there yet. So.
Oh, so it was okay. I got you. It was live, but now it's disappeared. Yeah, I know how that works.
Yeah, but it's not up.
I should be able to post the link because I should have a notification for it. Still. in my inbox. Let's see.
Yeah, if they sent one out.
Let's see here if we can outsmart this fellow.
Ariel for Tom. Good one, Blind you.
Nope. Either I didn't get a notification. I haven't hidden it for sure.
Night Train's in the house. Good morning, Night Train.
Patient.
D90 Bell, hello. How are you, sir?
Morning, D90 Bill.
Is D90 Bell related to you, Rodney?
I don't know.
Hello, Night Train.
It's possible, I suppose. I suppose. I like the sound that cup makes when you set it down.
Yeah.
Putting it down on the rock.
Good morning, Mr. Murray.
Good morning. How's everybody doing today?
Hey, Paul.
Oh, Murray, we were
Morning,
just
good
talking
morning.
about snow.
I had to change my shirt.
I don't know what all these Northerners are wearing Hawaii shirts for.
Oh man.
Wishful thinking.
I bet.
Hello, ha hoy.
Uh,
Hello, ha hoy.
You see, there's a new Minions movie coming out next year, right?
Yeah.
Rise of Gru.
Yep. Hey Dennis, how you doing? And Rick, of course, as well. Good to see you, sir.
Doing
How you
great,
doing?
Paul. It's nice to see you too. I don't think I've seen you on this show in ages.
Yeah, it was on. What was it, a couple of? Was
Oh,
it?
we were on last week when we talked about Tim's chair.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
I guess you were here. I'm sorry.
And you notice Tim's not in the
He's
chat
not
this
here.
morning.
I noticed.
I can't imagine why. You know, we treated him with kid gloves. I mean,
We did. We gave him all the respect that we could muster.
yeah. Well, that's exactly right. You know, being the group that we are, it was tough. You know.
He confided in me later. He goes, "Hey, I bought another chair."
Oh, did he really?
I don't think he did.
Oh,
No, he didn't. He
I
didn't.
think he was just joking around. But
He was on. I think it was Roger's show yesterday morning, and no, he did not buy a new chair. He was still sitting in the same chair.
yeah. I was in the chat for him. I was at work, but I was in the chat on my phone, and I left just before he came in. I heard Roger saying, "Hey, Tim Jackson," but
Yeah.
I had to get back to work. So
Yeah, you said you were at work. Yep.
Did you see what Blind Neil said, Rodney?
yeah, it can definitely be up there. That's right.
I hope that was just something funny to say rather than an experience of true life.
Well, I've never had a drone stuck in the tree.
I have a couple of times.
But I have run a drone into a tree and watch it fall in the lake.
Oh my. That's what happened to your Phantom 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
My very first drone. After 2 weeks, I thought I was an expert.
Wow.
Night Train said he never went on Matt's stream. He was too embarrassed.
Poor Tim. He's
D90 Bell, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, Matt had another lively stream going last night, or early for him. Since
Yeah.
right now over in Australia, it's evening, isn't it, or late
Yeah.
afternoon? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yes, you
evening
can.
time over there.
Yeah, he has to work today. Hey, Dennis, I sent that over to you.
I saw you sent me a link. What is that?
That's for BMAX Sunrise.
Oh, cool. All right.
Like,
Thank you. I'm going to pop that in the chat. Hang on a second. Let's just.
yeah, well, I didn't know how to do it with my phone and then put it over
Oh,
here.
no problem.
Well, I see, Rick, that Michael still gives you kudos. He's still flying that battery you bought him.
Is it? Oh, that's great.
The Rick Halliburton miracle battery.
He told me somebody wanted to buy one of those things for $450,000. I couldn't believe it.
Good morning, Drone Seekers International. How you doing?
Hey, drone
To
seekers.
the chat.
So let's go to here. Do a paste operation.
Oh, it's afternoon where he's at.
There we go. This is Brian Mack's sunrise stream. I should've
Rodney, is
said
it going to
that.
get hot there today?
Yes. It is going to get hot here today.
We're supposed to be in the 90s with a high heat index, too.
Yeah.
Paul Hodges asked me earlier if I was still going to walk 3 miles today, and I told him I was getting ready. I was going up to Maryland, so I probably would be walking today. But I walked the other day, and it was 92 degrees, and according to the heat index, it was like 104. And of course, I'm wearing a hydration pack, and I got my GoPro chest mount on, and I'm walking. I walked the 3.3 miles. It was the day I walked the 3.3 miles, and I come back, and you could see there was wet everywhere that I had covered up.
Well, now, Rodney, do you have a treadmill there when you can't walk to walk?
No, me and the wife, we got rid of her treadmill about a year ago because she wasn't using it, and I weighed I was too heavy for it. And it only could handle up to like 225 pounds, I think is what it said.
They got the new ones out now that they take up to 500 pounds, I think.
Yeah, and we talked about getting another one because in the winter months, I'm not going to be so inclined to get out.
No, because that cold air in your lungs is not good either.
Yeah.
I have a Horizon T101, I think. I could get you the model number if you like, and I think it supports a lot more weight.
Well, and the other thing too is they've got those new ones out now that I'm kind of intrigued with. I don't have one either, but because my bad back knees, so I can't. But you can be walking along, and if you want to feel like you're really out there, you can have it angle up a little bit, angle down a little bit.
Mine does a 10% incline.
Yeah.
And, you can change the speeds.
But
there are programs you can put in for different kinds of workouts.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking that would be absolutely perfect for you, Rodney, because you not only want to, but you need to walk for rainy weather, cold weather, extremely hot weather. So probably about a third of your lifetime, you could get the same regimen in on a treadmill. That's
right. Yeah.
Right.
I know that first day that I walked 3 miles, it was tough.
Yep.
It was tough. But then the next couple of times it was getting easier.
Yeah.
Is that what you were laughing at, Dennis?
It is.
Great clothes hangers.
and Mayla's right. Mayla's right. My wife hung her clothes on that treadmill. And that's about all the use we got out of it.
Yeah.
We have a bicycle like that. I use the treadmill all the time, and she does too when she's here.
Hey, Steve Essex, welcome to the chat, brother.
We have an exercise bicycle that it probably has 1.5 miles on it.
Well,
They
see,
all end up, they all end up walking towards the garage.
that's another thing I was thinking about doing is riding bicycles again.
Yeah. Well, actually, we bought it used, so it probably has 2 miles on it.
Well, I don't know where you live, Rodney, but I can almost envision you like on that commercial where the gorgeous chick's on the bike across the next door to you, and you're both going at it, and she says, "That's what I'm talking about."
Yeah. Well, hopefully my wife wouldn't see that.
And
Well,
it's
now they
got,
got what they got now? That Peloton where you're actually live streaming with other people
Yeah,
riding the bike too.
Yeah.
And they're just pretty much insulting you the whole time, telling you're weak and
well, you
keep
know
going.
what I wondered, Ron, is that's a program they have where you can do that. Do you suppose they have one for the over 50 group, or is it all the young 20s? You know
what? I would hope so. You would think it'd be like online gaming. You should be able to pick what type of room you want to be in. A beginners. I mean, I'm not going to go in with a bunch of 20-year-olds and try to keep up with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's if there's someone just kind of wants to take a normal stroll on the bike and for a 20-minute cardio workout, there's got to be.
Yeah.
Well, you would think if they don't,
Mhm.
they're missing a big segment.
Oh yeah. I gotta believe I gotta believe there would be different lobbies or rooms you could
Well,
get
wouldn't
in.
you also think, Rod, just for advertising purposes, why don't they have an ad on television for the people that really have the money to buy them?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve
Exactly.
Essex.
Yeah, those things ain't cheap.
Yep.
Now they got the mirror. Have you seen the mirror? Where you do the workout in front of the mirror that's actually a video screen. It's also a mirror.
You can see yourself. Yep.
Yeah, so you're kind of shadow boxing these people or whatever. But yeah, that's some creepy, weird crap. Yeah.
How tall is this mirror?
It's like floor to ceiling. You buy it. It's
It's
actually an
huge.
LCD screen that's also a mirror, so you can see
That's-
who you're working against, but you can also see yourself. And it puts stats and stuff on there. How long you've been working out, stuff like that.
Like
that's what I think.
120
That's a
inch
heck of an LCD
TV screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's huge.
I think it's a 120-inch TV screen you mount on the wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like a mirror. When it's off, it's basically a mirror.
A mirror.
Yeah.
And you can double it as a TV if you lay on your side.
Yeah.
That's a good comment from Blind Neil.
Well, you wouldn't want to put that in the bedroom because you wouldn't want all of a sudden the thing to kick on when you and the wife are getting amorous.
Yeah, right.
Blind Neil has a good point, Paul. Do you want a 70-year-old grandma telling you to get going? He had another good point too. He was talking about he was walking 2.6 miles downhill. I was thinking, no, this is easy. This is easy. Then it comes time to turn around. Right?
Yeah, I could do that sitting down. Yeah, downhill.
Oops. You always fly your drone against the wind.
So Blind Neil, which direction was faster, the downhill or the uphill?
Yeah, I wonder. The first half or the second?
No, I can't be sure, but I'm thinking the second leg was the fastest.
Yeah.
Well, it would be the fastest for me because I'd have to get a running start at the hill.
It'd be fastest for me because I'd have to call a car.
You'd have to wait for the Uber, right?
Depends on how long it took the Uber to show up. Yeah.
Can you imagine an Uber driver shows up at Dennis's house? Says, "Where do you want to go? Top of that hill."
That's right.
Wow, you're going a long ways, aren't you, bud?
$35. It was worth it.
Yep. Yep.
Well, that's true.
How it works.
Or a box of donuts, you know?
You know,
Speaking of
the
donuts,
more depressing thing is, Mela, then you find out that two wasn't enough, so you get a third one. That's what's depressing.
aren't you eating your brownies anymore, or did you finally quit?
I eat them periodically, but I've also got donuts and ice cream and ice cream sandwiches and Klondike bars, and kind of spread the love around a little bit, you know.
I got you. I remember several years, well, maybe a year ago, every live stream you were on, whenever you were on Roger's live stream, you always had those brownies.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've still got a few that I play with now and then, but you know, COVID has cut back on all of the craziness that I do because
Harder to get sore.
it's like running downhill. You can get it done, but it's not as much fun as it used to be.
Hello again, Steve.
So
Sure, Steve.
But yeah, in fact, I still got a few in there right now that I kind of put into the rotation.
hey, Dennis, I'm not
Yes, sir.
trying to change the subject, but I have a question while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I noticed on your GoPro cases,
Yeah.
you're able to open the battery door.
Those are special cases, yes.
Where did you get that?
I can send you a link from Amazon for that.
Would you? Because
Yeah.
I can't open the battery compartment on this guy.
No, you can't. Yeah, what you have to do if you want it open, and I don't like the idea, is you can actually take that cover off. I don't know if you knew that or not. You just pull it off. It'll go right back on. It's made to come off.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
it is, but that's not the right answer because that's how they get lost.
Is that the same like the DJI one?
Yeah.
No, this is a GoPro 5.
Pro 5.
This page is my Amazon on, folks. I only use Amazon for my iPad. Here we go. All right, I got it now. So, never mind. I found it.
Be right back. I gotta get some more coffee.
Okay.
So, I did that wrong. Your orders. Search all orders. There we go.
Well, since you're there, why don't you just buy me one?
Well, let's see here. Buy again.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't you dare.
They're $12.80 for one.
And you get free shipping too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too.
Well, if you buy them that'd be like buying them breakfast, Dennis. You know?
Yeah, $11.95.
Yeah.
Now.
I'd rather have biscuits and gravy.
Oh man, I speaking of biscuits and gravy, Chris Hope has started teasing me about going to Whataburger to get their biscuits and gravy, and I've been craving them now for about 3 weeks, and I'm trying not to because to give into it because it's just bad for my sugars.
So this is Rick. This is Rodney's way of thanking you for bringing it up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's another thing I can do to show my appreciation, Rick.
Sweet.
That's funny.
You know,
I-
it used
It's
to
not a
be easy to
decent fact.
find a link to share on Amazon, but I don't find it anymore. At least not on the iPad.
So they're not available, or
It is available. I've never been able to find the share link. I'm not looking at a browser. I'm looking at the Amazon app.
yeah.
And there used to be a button, share this page or share this item or whatever. And I think they
they took that away or something.
they don't want to sell their stuff, I guess.
Well, during this pandemic, the people that are really going to town are the ones, the hackers. And I heard a report that Amazon has found that almost a 70% increase in fraudulent orders being placed on other people's accounts.
Whoa.
Yeah, I had the feeling that was happening to me one time, but then I was telling my wife about it, and she goes, "Oh, well, that was me."
Oops.
I'm like, oh.
Cancel
Yeah,
my
I have
police
that problem
call,
too.
please.
We my wife has her Amazon account. I actually have one too. And she, the story of how come we can't use the same one? It's like, how am I supposed to buy you something nice and you know about it? All you have to do is ask Alexa what's coming in the mail. I would never be able to surprise you. So,
Hello,
but anyway,
911. Would you
there's been
cancel my
a
previous
couple of
call,
times where like I see something on Amazon, I'm just like, buy it now. And my wife will call me and go, "What'd you just buy on my Amazon account?" Like, crap, I was logged into the wrong one. Like, crap, shit. Sorry, it's a drone part.
Hey, Dennis, I think I found one.
Is it $11.90 some cents?
No,
$11.95?
the one I'm looking at is but where to go? Is $10.99.
Wow. Well, that's good. That's $1 better than what I'm looking at.
Let me share this. And
See you, Chris. Take care.
is Chris leaving?
He looks like I think so. He was on
Yeah,
a safe
I
trip. Take
left the
care.
chat to do something for Rodney. Sorry, Paul.
He's headed for biscuits and gravy.
Oh,
Have a good one, Chris.
See
I
you,
can have
Chris.
all I want.
Take care, brother.
Take care.
See you, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Hey, Jack Sparky. Morning. Seen you in there.
Oh, good morning, Jack. How you doing, brother?
Oh yeah, it looks like it's got a cutout, right? Yeah.
It does. That's similar.
Okay.
It looks like it has a cheapo screw on it.
Yeah.
You can change that out with another one. That's fine.
Yeah, you could actually take the one that's off of what he's got right now, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Just swap
Those
it
all
out
have-
if you don't like it.
Those all have M5 screws on them, so that's
Or you can check small rigs. They've got all kinds of different ones.
Yeah.
But you're going to pay an extra price for them.
I have several. Because I do 3D printing. I make a lot of things for GoPro mounts.
Right.
I ordered a bag of those things. I think I got 20 of them, like for $25 or something. So, if you need some, Rodney, what I'm saying is, let me know. I'll send you some.
Oh, those brackets,
Those nuts, those screws.
all those screws. No, I've got a bunch here. I bought an accessory kit a while back, and it came with a bunch. So I'm good for now. But
Yeah, that's
oh, Brian, that's just wrong, buddy. That's just wrong. Good morning, Ron Lockwood. How you doing, bro?
Hey, Ron.
hey,
Brian,
Ron.
that's so wrong right there.
You know, Ron,
But I can agree with the sentiment. I mean, I used to eat Whataburger at least 5 times a day when I was living there in Texas or in Oklahoma for that matter, because they were in Oklahoma. In fact, I worked part time at a Whataburger in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
Be right back, guys.
All right,
All right.
Did we say hi to Bob Casey? Hey, Bob Casey.
I said, I said hi to him when he came in, and then I ignored him.
Well, that's the right thing to do.
Just teasing, Bob. You know we love you, brother.
That's the standard for this program.
It's the
Drone Seekers International, by the way, is not or was not blue. I don't know if you fixed that.
I did.
Okay.
He should be blue.
All right. I'm just looking for other missteps that you've made. Not finding anything else.
Well, I'm glad there was only one mistake.
You're doing a fine job there, Rodney.
Tell him, Rodney. First mistake all year, right?
That's for Dennis, by the way. Since Tim's not here. Or Matt. It's Matt. So, anyway. So what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. We were talking about
GoPros and
GoPros in the cases.
yes. And before that, heaven knows. We haven't talked about drones in a long time. Anybody got drone stories?
I don't think I've flown in a week.
Okay, Brian, thanks for being here. Neil's next video will be fishing. I don't know if you're serious or not. That could be fun.
All right, Brian, you have a good day, man. Be safe. Fly safe. Thanks for
doing
being
the Adrian, Ron says.
Doing the Adrian. Isn't that Adriana?
Adriana, that's right. Poor Adriana.
Poor Adriana.
Never get no respect.
So, anyway, folks, I got to make a pit stop. I'll be right back.
All right.
Talk amongst yourself. And Dennis, don't be picking on people.
Oh, all right. I'll mute my mic.
Make sure he behaves, okay?
I'll mute my mic.
He changed his shirt again.
It's a Hawaiian fest.
I have lots of those island shirts. I should go change. Make Rodney make.
Well, there you go. When Rodney comes back, yeah, go do it, Dennis.
You guys want to get rid of it?
I've got a few of them too.
Do you? Rick, can you get one really quick?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, go.
All right. Yeah. That's great.
Ugh.
That's gonna be fun, Ron.
Oh yeah, he comes back. Everybody's gonna be in a Hawaiian shirt. This is gonna be funny.
Yep, he's gonna be be shaking his head for sure.
I don't know what it is. I started wearing them about a year and a half ago, and I can't buy anything else. I see something somewhere, I just
Well,
pick it up.
it's a personality. There you go, Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis got his shirt on, and Rick went to put his on.
All right. Mana. I haven't heard mana in a long time, Paul.
Okay, all right. Just for you, Dennis.
All right, thank you.
Mana. Do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana just for Dennis Lovelady.
Apparently, I picked the wrong person to be the babysitter.
Well, Dennis asked for, and you said that Dennis was in charge, so.
No, I told you to make sure that Dennis behaved.
Yeah, well, no.
We completely misunderstood
You're
that,
the
didn't
one
we,
that
Paul?
misbehaves.
That's not what I heard at all.
Ron gave his approval.
Ron, did you approve that?
I didn't co-sign on anything.
I didn't think you would approve something like that.
Rick will be right back, Rodney. So,
Okay. Halberfield Airport. You know what? Speaking of street signs, I saw somebody in the chat on another video stream asked where Jim Wallace has been. Has anybody heard from him?
no.
The graphics
It's
man?
not the first time I've asked.
Oh, you know what? I've seen him he was in one of the chats just the other day. I haven't seen any video. He was in a chat the other day. I think it was Tim, or what you call it, Ken Herron. I think he was in Ken Herron's chat. Thought I seen him.
There's that fudge. Or is that a cupcake? What?
Oh, that's one of those brownie bites, isn't it?
2-bite brownies.
2-bite bird. Hey, AZ Drone Dude, Arizona Drone Dude, how you doing, brother? Anybody new come in while I was gone? Ron Lockwood's here, Bob Casey, Blind Neil, Rick Halber, Peter Carroll.
Rick back.
It's great.
Welcome back, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Does Rodney notice anything yet, I wonder?
Yeah, everybody's got Hawaiian shirts on. Y'all suck. I don't have a Hawaiian shirt, at least one that fits me.
This one's a bit snug.
If I tried to put mine on it, I couldn't even get it buttoned up.
Well, see, what you have now, you've got another week to your next show to get your Hawaiian shirt, because we've renamed your show Rodney's Hawaiian Saturday Coffee.
He's going to kick us all off here. I told you.
That's just crazy.
Anybody else have suggestions?
Yeah, come on, bring it on. Bring it on.
Please, Rodney, not the green room. No.
Anything but the green room. Anything? Okay, the green room.
Oh.
I used to spend about at least 4 months a year in Hawaii
Wow.
for work.
Wow.
Really? Wow.
See, Mela says my shirt would look great with suspenders. Because I wear suspenders, mainly because I got to keep my pants up somehow because my belt just doesn't do it anymore.
That'd be a unique look. Hawaiian shirt with suspenders.
Yeah,
Start a trend too. Make us all go get our suspenders on our Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, if you could find some Hawaiian suspenders.
Now that would be something, yeah.
That would be something.
Yeah. Luau, Joan Poole says Luau with Rodney and friends.
There you go.
That's a catchy title.
It
That's a catchy
is.
title, Dan. I may just use that one.
Yep.
And welcome to the chat, Drone Pool.
Yes, welcome, Dan.
So.
There we go.
What was that?
Yeah, I guess, Rodney, do you have any grass skirts in lieu
No.
of a,
No, but it wouldn't take. It wouldn't. I could make one here in about 10 minutes or so. There's so much grass out there.
Well, the other thing you could do is
It'd be a mini grass skirt.
go get a coconut and cut it in half, and you can wear it up here too. You know.
Egg, it's a coconut bra.
Okay. Now this is where it begins to go down.
You know, I'm not
Rodney,
a woman, but I can't imagine those things being very comfortable. They have to
Oh.
itch like crazy.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Rodney, are you going to buy anything new like the new Skydio X2 or whatever it is, or?
No. You know, I'm sure the Skydios are excellent drones. And
There you go.
all right.
just for Rodney?
All right. That's cool.
It is.
I don't think I'm not going to be getting a Skydio. I mean, they're good drones from what I've seen and heard. They're good drones, but I really don't use that kind of a function in a drone.
Yeah.
I mean, those drones are made specifically to chase you or to follow you wherever you go.
To chase you. They're made to chase you. It's scary.
Yeah. And
They come out with a price for that.
They come out with a price for the Skydio 2 or the X.
That's
The X,
five. That's five figures. That's,
Yeah.
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
nice big comma in the price tag.
Yeah.
40,000 dollars.
I would say, yeah. I was putting a guess of at least 15. Yeah.
well, definitely no.
Well, Rodney, I don't think you could explain that to the wife, could you?
No, I could never actually. Yeah, I could never explain a 5-digit drone to my wife. Either.
Yeah.
Now tell me again why you had to sell your truck, Rodney.
I've got the Skydio too, but
You know what? I actually thought about getting that drone. I really like that'd be really cool. Take out on the boat, let that thing follow me around and whatever. Until I seen Billy Kyle's video of that thing just taking a nosedive into the water because something about the reflection of the water it didn't recognize with all its and that thing just right in. And I'm like, you know what? Nope, because I fly over water too much. No thanks.
Oh wow.
And a lot of people I know that have them, like, oh man, I'm having a senior moment. Anyway, the heat says it isn't all that stable in the air. Even when it's hovering, it's like moving like this, and if you want it to go between trees where there's enough space, hey Matt, has enough space, it will not go through the trees. It wants to go up, over, or out and around.
Maybe
Yeah.
I need more light, brother.
Rodney, are you still keeping Matt in the dark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually in my truck still, man. I'm still working. God's sake.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah, dude. Long day,
Okay.
man.
Well, it almost looks, Matt, like he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. He's going to fit right in.
I got called a jumpsuit, a prison jumpsuit the other day. So I guess Hawaiian shirt I can live with.
hey, I say louder the better, you know. And
I don't know. I think the
prison orange is pretty loud if you ask me.
I'll turn me light on so you can see. Oh, look at
There
that.
it is. Yeah.
They call me the All-Tel man.
Matt,
Yes.
Yes.
now that you're here,
Yes, mate. Sorry, I got some stuff going on here. Sorry, so I missed that, mate. I've got a bloke sitting at the back of me truck. Sorry, did you hi-hat me?
I
Yeah,
did.
he did.
That's all right, mate. Actually, I've got mine on now. I'll just hi-hat you too.
Well, look. Since you didn't see it the first time.
There it is.
That's all right. As long as you can see mine, that's all that matters.
Yep, I can see yours. Thank you. I feel better now.
That's okay, mate. I'm going to go widescreen. I'm going to see who's on the panel. Who have we got
There
here?
you go.
Oh, here we go.
We got
Oh, cool, man. Awesome.
Rick Halber, Ron, 3X Drones, Dennis Lovelady, and that
Mela has
And
made
then
a
there's
request.
that troublemaker, Paul.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
Don't do me. Yeah, off you go, son. Off you go. Making enough noise. I want a live stream. Come on. What's wrong with these people? Anyone, I think there was some work to be done. God damn it. Get off.
Why would you want to work when you can live stream?
Exactly.
Yeah.
My boss never understood that.
Yeah, there's something wrong with people, eh? You know?
There
They've
is.
just got no understanding. No understanding. Hey, that's automatically called me Matt. I didn't have to put my bloody name in. Huh. I've never used my phone before. Yeah, I had one. Oh, I can't remember. Whatever.
Well, you know, if that's what you use on your on StreamYards, it's always going to show up.
Yep.
Whether you're on your phone or a laptop or a PC, if once you put your name in there, it'll always be there because it's driven over the internet.
Oh, yeah, right, eh? Okay.
So unless you physically change it, which you know what,
You brought it up, Matt.
Oops, sorry, I got me two-way on.
He's gonna change your moniker now.
He will. He will. I changed his once, and I can't read that. What
Bat
does
the
that
Matt.
say?
Bat the mat.
Bat the mat.
That's the best I could do.
I thought he was gonna put up hi-hat Matt, but I don't know. I did.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Paul, you're a troublemaker. How is it? I can't see the chat, actually. Can I see the chat if I do that? Private? No.
Peter, I agree. That was a poor effort. It was. I apologize, guys.
How many demerits is that, Peter?
Oh, where'd he go?
What's wrong?
Matt's gone. Hi-hat.
Oh,
I think he's back.
Yeah, I am.
Matt's back.
Matt's
Yeah. Hi-hat, Matt.
What'd you do? Press
Hi-hat.
the wrong button?
I don't know what to press on the phone. Obviously, the wrong thing, that's for sure. It kicked me right out. But anyway.
That happened to me, too. On your stream, actually.
Well, it could have been, Matt, that flash of a porn picture came up and you were gone. It's just
That must have accessed my home gallery for some reason on my phone.
Yeah.
and then the automatic sensor kicked in. Threw you out.
I'm not sure. Rodney's censorship sensor. Yeah. That's what you get with the paid version. You can't get that on my stream. It's just a free for all.
Yeah. Well,
Damn, I tell you.
Matt, you're smart enough not to let everybody on your stream. Rodney's nice to us.
That's right.
Yeah, he's too nice to kick any of his out, isn't he?
Well, he's kicked a couple of us out, Dennis and I, a couple of times.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we
I can
find our
understand
way back
Dennis.
in.
But
I can understand Dennis, but not Paul.
Rodney forgives fast, so we were only off for a little bit.
Yeah, they were probably off less than 5 seconds. Hey, Roger, Canadian Drone Hub. Good morning, butter. Brother.
Hello, Godfather.
Did you get it?
All well versed
Don't make me
here.
repeat it.
You got to save that for the end of the show, Rodney, when you go, that's all, folks.
Yeah, that's all, folks. I've always
Oh,
wished
that's
I could
good.
do that.
My tongue gets tied so easily sometimes.
It does, actually. It happens a lot with you. I've noticed.
It does. I'm the first to admit it.
Anything past one sentence and you're gone. How you doing, Rick? There, mate. Going all right again?
Huh? Doing
Okay.
fine, sir. Doing
What
fine.
sort of breakfast do you need there, Roger? I have coconut. I call him Wilson. How original, right?
Well, yeah, that's right. I thought that was a basketball.
No, it's actually a coconut.
Ooh,
It's a Hawaiian coconut.
It's a Hawaiian coconut.
it goes with Rodney's Saturday morning Hawaiian theme.
That's right.
I've noticed
Which
a bit of a
reminds us.
theme going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since it came
It
up,
was forced on me, Matt.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
What is
Well,
your shirt, mate?
first Ron comes on, he always wears a Hawaiian shirt. I mean, every time I see him, he's got a Hawaiian shirt
Yeah,
on.
that's all I wear.
That's
And,
it. You do too. Yeah, I noticed that.
and then
Rodney
Dennis,
and Matt were
or
off
Paul
together, so
came
they
on.
both missed the memo.
Then when Dennis came on, he was wearing a Rodney Bell shirt.
I was?
And then Rick came on, he was wearing a Rodney Bell hat and a Ready Set Drone shirt.
Now, wait, were there ruby slippers involved in this?
I don't think so. If my daughter was here, they probably would be. Yeah.
Hey, Rodney, just remember, dreams do come true.
Dreams do come true. You know what? I am going to have to go get me a Hawaiian shirt now.
Yep.
There's no place like Hawaii.
Yep.
There's no place like
My
Hawaii.
wife loves
Yeah.
Hawaii. We talk about going to Hawaii. I've been there, and yeah, it's really nice, but
Well, if you had a Hawaiian shirt on, Rodney, we'd almost be close to a full house, because in the dark, I mistakenly thought Matt had a Hawaiian shirt on too. So
well, that's true. Hang on. I'll be right back.
There we go. This
Some
will be a
scissors and
ripper.
some poster board. That's all he needs.
This will be a beauty. Here we go. They've unloaded me. You beauty.
It's
Gotta love that.
great.
Yeah, I'm a bad influence on these streams. Apparently, I start arguing a whole thing with the chair, and now I've got this. You started the Hawaiian shirt. I'm never going to get invited back to these things.
Oh, Matt, did you see that live stream where we gave
Jim
Tim
Jackson.
a hard time about his hard new stiff chair?
No. Whose
He
stream
got-
was that on?
He got a new chair. It was on Canadian Drone Hub.
This
You got
was
a new
last week.
chair, and it's black, and it's one of those racing designs. But what it does is it goes up to the top, and it flares out like the head of a, and then goes back around and back up again. And it's got
Yes.
red piping around on the outline, and it's like, oh, and he's standing behind it so proud, and he's stroking it.
Actually, that was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
After I left.
Last week, yes.
That's right. I watched that, and his name on my channel now is Tim Pinstripe Jackson, because of his little pinstripe there. It's so cute, isn't it?
Yep.
Unreal. Well, I got to roll, boys, because I'm just about to park this truck up somewhere and put this trailer down and go home.
Call it a day.
Well, good for you. You drive carefully, mister.
I shall do, mate. Always. That's for
Well,
sure.
We'll give your dues to Rodney when he gets back.
Absolutely, yes. Tell him I said nothing. Tell him I said nothing to him. Don't even say I said goodbye.
Okay. We'll see you, Matt.
All right. All right. Take
Take
care,
care.
Ole.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
See you later.
We'll just tell Rodney that Matt said goodbye to all of us except
Yes.
you.
Yeah. And you could say he especially said goodbye to you, Dennis, because you were the moderator now. So and Rick will back you up, right, Rick?
Right. With
Of course.
emphasis on the words moderate.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes, do that, Matt says.
One new notification from Amazon Shopping. Personal care products will arrive today.
Okay.
All right, that's good news.
Well, what they are is I ordered, because I think this whole thing is going to go on for a long time, with the COVID. So I have a bunch of masks and I have the N whatever mask and I decided I ordered some face shields. Because those are legal to use instead of the face mask. So glasses, you start puffing a little bit.
Right.
And so I ordered those because I'm thinking that once people figure out that they're going to have to wear face shields or masks, they're going to be buying them up left and right. Because you remember, like a month or two ago, if you wanted to order masks, you can have them in August.
Right. I bought 300 of those N95 masks while they were still available in the United States, and I sent every one of them to my wife in China.
Yep.
And then the next day,
Yeah, there it is.
There he is.
It fits, man.
It
It's
fits.
fine.
hey,
That's going to
Rodney,
make you feel better.
Yes.
Matt,
Yes.
Matt
Look
says
at that.
goodbye to all of us except you, especially me, since I'm the moderator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks
well,
great.
I was listening.
All right,
I
you know.
heard what he said.
then you know.
Then I
I wasn't creating any trouble at all, Rodney. Not me. No.
well, you are a troublemaker.
Hey, I tell you what, that shirt looks great on you, Rodney.
Thanks.
It does look good, actually.
Yeah. What's your word?
It's a lot better than mine.
You know how long I've had this shirt?
I bet we're about to find out.
That baby fits good too.
God.
Fine.
I bought this shirt. I was still working for Lockheed Martin, and I left Lockheed Martin in 2004. So I bought this shirt like in 2003.
7 years ago.
Yeah, and it's just been sitting in the closet because I couldn't button it up, and I forgot that it was a 2 extra large call anyway.
You've got that taken care of now.
I do.
Congratulations.
Hey,
and Rick, when he saw you in that shirt, he was grinning like a Cheshire cat.
Oh, now
You can wear that to church tomorrow.
Yeah.
I could. Nobody sees me on camera, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Trevor's in the house. How's it going, Trevor?
Hey, Manic Magic. Haven't seen you in a while.
Manic Magic. Yeah, he's been absent.
Yep. Well, hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this. We've been on for about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, now that Trevor's here, we may as well go.
And Trevor, don't let Dennis influence you. It's not because you popped in here. You're always welcome here, brother. Dennis is losing his welcome pretty quickly, though. He's been misbehaving today.
And Rodney, don't forget to make your big announcement too before you go.
What big announcement?
Saturday mornings will be Hawaiian luau day.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you know, I'll give some thought.
You give that all the consideration it deserves, right?
It looks good on you, man. You got
It does.
Thanks.
It really looks good.
You know what? It feels good too.
Yeah, it does. They're comfortable,
I
man.
do have my
Can't beat them.
See?
Yep.
Yeah.
But there's a problem with that.
Got to take your shirt off. Yeah.
So anyway, but yeah, I'm going to be heading up here in about an hour. I've got to go do some stuff at Walmart, and before I do that, I got to get my truck, stuff put into my truck, and then I want to go by and give my truck a wash because I don't want Wendell to think us Virginians are dirty people.
You gonna
He
film some of
probably
it?
already knows that, being from Maryland, but you
Yeah.
know.
Well, Rodney and Ron by next Saturday promises he's going to find some COVID-19 Hawaiian masks available. So,
All
Ron
right.
is?
yeah, Ron's going to do that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Thanks, Ron.
Yeah, thank you, Ron.
I know.
Appreciate
All
that.
right.
Bad influence and never
I
get
don't-
invited back.
You know what, Ron? I don't care what Paul says about you behind your back. You're all right.
Thank you, sir.
Rodney, you gonna film some of Wendell's show?
I am thinking about it. Yes.
Do some aerial.
Well, I'll have to see if we can fly up there. He might fall into that DC no fly zone
Oh yeah.
because I'm just outside of it.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
want to tell you, Rodney.
Huh?
I don't know if Wendell's still. No, he left the chat. When I left there, he sent me a message. I should have asked you to fly my place. We completely didn't think about it at all. So if you get a chance, he would like some photograph. He may be too bashful to ask you for it, but if you could
That
give
would
him
be nice.
some aerial shots of his home, I think he'd really appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that for him.
If they let you fly.
That's the kicker. And I don't know how close he is to BWI either. So
Yeah.
I mean,
No, he's not. He's not within 5 miles.
Huh?
But I don't know what the limit is. That's a special airport. They may have more than a 5 mile restriction on that. But he's not within 5. He's within 10, I think.
Well,
Oh,
and if you look, you might be restricted to only 200 and below or 100 and below.
Right. Yeah.
Which would be fine, yeah, for that.
But like I said, I know that Washington D.C. no fly zone is it's quite big because
It goes down near Baltimore, doesn't it?
huh?
It goes down near Baltimore.
I know it comes down near where I'm at. It's only when I'm at work, I'm only about a mile from the outer edge of it. So here, where I live, would be about 20 miles outside that. But I can't say. I'll look anyway, and I'm definitely gonna. Because he told me, he goes, be sure to bring your drone if you want to do some flying. So maybe you can fly drones up there. I'll find out when I get there. But I'm taking my P4P and my Mavic Air 2 now that I got the zebra stripes fixed.
Well, don't go anywhere. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Just before you fly. He sent you the address, I hope.
He did.
All right. And let's see. How can I do this? There's a way for me to enter an address, right? Here we go.
Yeah, if you got an address, you should be able to check it out.
That's true.
So,
Bob Casey, you have a good weekend as well, buddy. Thank you for being in the chats.
Take care, Bob.
checking if it's safe to fly. Airspace restrictions may be in effect. View details. Washington Tri-Area Class B airspace authorization required.
Yeah, you ain't flying there. You can't
Special
even get lands
flight
for
rules
that.
for Washington, D.C. metropolitan area special flight rules area. FDC 91811 scheduled. It ends in 29 years. You can fly there in 2030.
Oh, I'll put it on my calendar.
Sorry, 49. 2050 you can fly there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then there's an FDC 1155 that's scheduled. That also ends in 29. I'm not joking. Ends in 29 years.
Well, what the FAA is hoping, Dennis, is to eliminate all of us in the air by then. That's
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll happen too. Within
It
29
was set
years.
up for 30 years, so it's just running down now.
Yeah.
All right, Rodney. I know you wanted to get out of here, so
Okay,
thank you so
Rodney.
much for having me on.
Well,
Hey,
you're
Ron.
welcome, Dennis.
Thank you, Rodney.
Glad you could come.
Ron, it's always good seeing you, Ron, Dennis, and of course Rick and Rodney. Thanks for the invite.
You're welcome, brother.
Thanks for the invite,
Ron.
Ron.
brother.
We'll see.
Dennis, you
Take care,
too.
Ron, Dennis, Paul,
Take care.
Yep.
Rodney,
Bye bye.
Bye.
everybody in
We'll
chat.
catch you all
We'll see
later.
everybody.
Bye-bye now.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Drive safe, Rodney.
You too. Okay, I will, brother. Thank you. Tomas, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Sorry, I'm leaving, but getting ready to go to Maryland. So anyway, folks, thank you for being in the chat. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, beginning around 5-ish or so, Drone Bum will be going up for his sunset. And then all that follows him, I call them the Sunday Sunrise Crew. Be sure to drop in on them. And tonight at 6 o'clock, look up Wendell Live. The link to his channel is in the description below. Be sure to check him out at 6 o'clock. He's going to be doing a neighborhood concert for his neighborhood up there. And who knows, you may even see me there. So anyway, folks, have a good day. Take care. Drive safe. If you're driving, be safe. At all other times, y'all take care now. Bye now. Love you.